By Daylight.
Hey, wait, hold on. I have a thing for this.
There once was a man named Chris Redfield, a man with power beyond your wildest dreams. But he had made an oath, one which he could not break.
I swear to you, Claire, I will find you a man so that one day the Redfield bloodline may carry on.
And with this promise, he set out into the world to fulfill it, allowing no obstacle to bar his path.
Yo! Yo! Ethan, just give it up, Winter. Ethan, just give up escaping. Ethan, just give up your semen. Ethan, just give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Here's how the story goes. You find out by the village in the mountains where Ethan's no doubt. There's werewolves and snow and guns everywhere, but none of that matters. He's gonna fuck Claire.
Yayo. His name is Winters.
That's Ethan Winters.
But he'll become a Redfield.
Become a Redfield?
How will that happen?
Yo ho ho, you're gonna give her cum call.
Yayo.
Don't matter how fast you run and where you go, I will be right there anywhere on the globe. I'll get rid of the women in your life except for my sister. I'll make her your wife.
Yayo. Just fuck my sister. She's the last fertile member of our bloodline.
Yayo, Ethan, just fuck my sister.
Oh, that last line always gets me. That one's a good favorite. All right, so I might sound a little down or whatever today. I really don't care about Dead by Daylight anymore, but I am quite interested in Nemesis. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Oh my god, he's ugly. I mean, he has to be ugly. That's the whole purpose. I'm just not gonna run. The thing is, I played a lot of Knockout City today. Like, I mean, I played a lot. And, I had a good time. And then in the midst, like in the middle of me playing, they like fucked up the servers and then reset and then added ranked mode. So I played ranked. And as I'm playing ranked, I hated it. I got to gold 1 and I can't get any further. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I don't know what this guy's Mori looks like. I should probably look that up. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how his let's see. Of course some dickhead's gonna have a video on it. Oh wow, 25 minutes ago. Shocker. Alright, so I'm assuming this is from the... Why is it such low quality? Okay, he just uploaded this shit too. Mm, I like the head stomp. I guess. See, the thing is I don't really like it when. So okay, here's the thing. When you're down on the ground, you can't get up. This is actually a problem in Freddy's Mori as well. You can't get up. You can't stand up. So in the Mori, they just stand up. I have a problem with that because it's like, what the fuck? What's stopping you from running away? But whatever. But also on top of that, I do like the head stomp. That's a good one. But the thing is, there's no dismemberment or severe gore in this game. No matter what anybody tells you, this game at most is rated T for blood. No, like really think about it. If anything, this game is rated T for blood. And violent themes, maybe. There's no dismemberment. There's no severe gore. There's blood. Mason! Look at that cat. Things are going great. They added Nemesis to Dead by Daylight.
Oh.
From Resident Evil 2. 3. He's from 2. Yeah, he's from 3. He actually adds zombies to the map.
What?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And he has a whip. Like,
Is this map?
yes, actually. Don't let him jump like that. Jump to the bed, Tyrion. Jump to the bed. Jump to the bed. Jump to the bed. Yay! You guys having a good day? Just as politics would have it be. There were folks that were super excited for Ethan being in the game, and that was a hard no from me. That was a hard no. Like a hard fuck no. I don't care what anybody says, Ethan should not have been in this game, and I'm very glad that they were smart enough to not put him in. Because the thing is about Ethan is that you're not supposed to see his face. Now, this is completely different from, oh, hey, Jay, did you know that you can see Ethan's face at the end of the game? That's fantastic. You're not supposed to. Doesn't matter if they revealed it, doesn't matter if you saw it, you're not supposed to see Ethan's face. His whole shtick was that his face was purposely held out of view. That was the entire purpose of Ethan. So if you make Ethan a survivor because of the events in Resident Evil 8 and he shows up in the entities world, if he becomes a survivor, then you undermine all that hard work that Capcom did giving him his shtick of you're not supposed to see his face. And then it comes down to, like, here's the main issue I have with it being Leon and Jill. One, I fucking love Jill. I think Jill's super cool. I love Leon more, but I do like both of them. I think they both are very good choices. I think they're completely acceptable choices. There's no issue here. My main issue is it's young Leon and it's young Jill. Like, we still have the events of Resident Evil 4, which haven't happened yet. The events of Resident Evil 6, which haven't happened yet. The events of Resident Evil Vendetta, which hasn't happened yet. None of that has happened yet, and they're stuck in the entity because this is Resident Evil 2 Leon, so he's 19. And so there's I don't know what they're gonna do with the lore. I don't know what they're gonna do with because they're probably gonna say like, oh, he got caught in the entity's embrace and like he chased it with his sense of justice. It's like, okay. One, what the fuck? Like, duh, it's non-canon, but at least they tried with Silent Hill. Claire gets out of Silent Hill, she goes home, she's done, and then the entity snatches her up again. And then it snatches up Pyramid Head. Because apparently he's like a gun for hire. Like, yeah, no, that fits in the lore because that's after Silent Hill. Heather doesn't ever show up in any of the other Silent Hills ever again. Because she's done. Like, she's not in any more Silent Hills after 3. She's done. There's no more Heather. Whereas Leon is in 4, 6, and a couple movies and comics that are all canon. And Jill is in Resident Evil 5. She's Wesker's puppet. I don't know, dude. It's not even that the lore matters because it's non-canon anyway, but it burns my ass because I'm like, I'm a big lore nerd, and I like those models actually look really good. And I like the way everything looks and the way everything goes. And it works and makes me feel even better when it is tied to a story that can explain their situation. But you can't. And of course, it's not the end of the world. It's a video game. It's non-canon. It's not real. Duh. It doesn't matter. So it's not the end of the world. Who cares? I just like it. Like, it's like having a weapon description in a game. Like a knife or something. It's like, the weapon description of the knife says, this knife was found in the corpse of an enemy found, somewhere on the part of whatever. It's like, okay, well, this thing has story. Like, that's cool. I'm receiving a Snapchat from Katali. See what she says.
You're killing me. It is not that deep.
That's what she said. God, I miss Sheva. I wonder where she is. They kind of just discontinued 5. They're trying to pretend that 5 never happened. Despite, after Resident Evil 8, it's very clear that Chris punched a boulder. Tyrion? You're a cat. Yeah. What do you think of that? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I can punch. I like that. Does that thing not have a cooldown? I really... What is this? Oh, that's a zombie. They body block you. Interesting. Oh, I can punch. Did I miss? There we go. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna leave her to her business. That's a very unsatisfying attack. Ooh. Jesus. It says it's in the center of your screen, but it's very clearly not. Am I not walking at full move speed? Why is there not a big old punch noise? There should be a fuck-ass huge punch noise. I don't do anything? Weird. Apparently there's like 3 zombies on the map. Ooh, and if you're smart enough, they can tail enemies or allies or whatever. Oh, she's got one of them little syringes. Okay. So is there no downside to being infected other than giving me the ability to hit you from a slightly longer range? I forget exactly what it... That's not... That's a very unsatisfying attack. It's a very unsatisfying attack. Oh my god! This thing goes like nowhere. Oh, do I have to hit him like 3 times or some shit? Weird. Okay, I can see his value, but I could see how you could really just kind of get away from him super quick. And the zombie is telling me that someone is over here. But the zombie saw somebody at least. Hmm. Wait. I'm not trying to camp, I just want to see the guy. The punches need an audio update. Cause I could give a damn less, cause the punch, love the punch. Love the punch. I think the punch is very satisfying. I will say though, the fact it doesn't make very much noise. Wait, this thing goes over windows, don't it? Someone just used an antidote. I feel like that wasn't needed. Wait, someone went down. Oh, it was Leon. Hmm. Punching women! Interesting little system, really. Very close. No cigar. Oh my god, okay, that's great. And this guy's blocking a window. Nice. Oh, he runs to the right. He's gonna get bit. Very good juke. What's nice is that they learn from their mistake. He dead-hearted the zombie. Wow. Punching women and black people. First game back. Never change, Jay. Never change. Is she infected? Nice. Now all 4 of them are infected. That means my whip's super good now, right? Alright, let's give this bad boy a shot. Let's see just how much of an upgrade we're talking. Oh my god! Okay, never mind. It's not really that much. Wait, can I charge it? Am I just doing it wrong? So tier 2 makes it go over windows and pallets, and tier 3 makes it longer. How much longer? That's not a whole lot. Oh wait, it can break walls now. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Jill Valentine. I thought there was going to be a pallet here. She would have been smart to have dropped it. That's broken, dude. That's totally fucking broken. That's absolutely broken. Like, if you people bitch about Deathslinger, you're gonna bitch about this guy. That's absolutely not fair. Stars. Because I have to be tier 2 to be able to do that. I just need tier 3 to be able to do it farther away. Dude, like no recovery from that either. That's fucking awesome.
Beans, are you fucking insane?
Who's new guy?
Nemesis. Thank you, Null. I'm still tier 3 despite there only being 3 people in the match. I'm still tier 3. Well, Jay wins. They're gonna nerf this guy. I don't care what any of you people say, they're gonna nerf this guy into the fucking ground, and then we will have another worthless killer. That whip is way too strong. That whip is fucking ridiculously strong, dude. And now the zombies are shockingly effective. You saw earlier how he was chilling out in this doorway. I immediately, without me doing anything, immediately just fucking blocked off. Wow, that is the most unmenacing. What the fuck is that walk cycle? That's actually such a pathetic walk cycle. This dude should be a hulking mass of death and pain. Like, he should be. What is his movement speed? Does he walk base move speed? Let me see. 4.6. Yep, he's base move speed.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
It's funny that you just donkey punch survivors, but the whip and punch both need an audio with more weight behind it.
Yeah, no, that definitely sucks. That's weak. Now, first impressions of this, because there's a difference between being unveiled, being told what he does, and then playing as what he does, or seeing him do what he does on Twitch. He feels really good. He feels really fun. He feels very satisfying. The thing is, the best way to deal with him, because he's so fucking good at what he does, is to ignore pallets.
I was eating.
Yeah, no, I actually don't have anything else to tell you. Thanks, Death's Bounty. I got free hits for days when people were caught throwing down pallets. If you take a window, I will hit you. If you take a pallet, I will hit you. Like, there's no, I might do it, or I maybe do it. No, I will hit you. I will guaranteed hit you with the whip. I will get you. Because I'm not an idiot. If this was like a level 1 killer, like a red rank killer, this guy's gonna shit all over you. He's going to shit all over you. You have to be very careful. Of course, Dead Hard is very important because it's the best perk in the game. Dead Hard is how this guy is countered, because if he misses the whip, he's gonna be fucked for quite a while. But no, and it's not one of those powers like Doctor or Clown or even Deathslinger where you can fake it and like bait out a Dead Hard. Like, no, you can't do that with him, because when he cancels the whip, it's a very, very slow. Like, it's very slow recovery, because they learned from their mistake from Pyramid Head. When you cancel it, you can't do much. I like him. I think he looks good. I think he looks just fine. He will never get any cosmetics. That's a fact. Like, he won't get any, because that's what he looks like. He looks like that. That's what he looks like. He doesn't look like anything else. When it comes to like Pyramid Head, like Konami gave Dead by Daylight the full rights to do whatever the fuck they want. But the thing is, Pyramid Head's alternate outfits are from different games that have him in them, despite the fact that Pyramid Head is exclusive to one game that he's supposed to be in. I think the only thing he's gonna get is maybe he'll get a legendary that turns him into a different killer, or he's going to get his OG costume. Outside of that, he's gonna look like this forever. The thing about Pyramid Head is that most of his skins came from alternate concept art that he could have looked like. And there is a what was it? Pyramid Head was in Homecoming, which doesn't make any fucking sense, because Pyramid Head and Alex have nothing to do with each other. They're James's manifestations of his head. But outside of that, the punching, I like him. I like the punch. I think the punch is super fun. The thing about the punch is that it sounds weak, but of course it's a PTB, which means that they won't change that at all. Remember Legion? Remember Clown? Remember Deathslinger? Remember all that? Yeah, no, they didn't change any of that. Except Deathslinger, they nerfed him into the ground with his perks. His perks are shit. So either there's two ways that this can come out, because they did change the trickster. So I will say that they did change him. They made him actually better because they reduced the recoil on him, which he shouldn't have recoil to begin with since he sucks. There's two ways that can go about this. They nerf him into the fucking ground and make him absolutely worthless. The zombies aren't very good. They outright either remove the zombies or remove their ability to down you. They reduce the whip's lethality. They reduce or increase his charge. Or they straight up just make him really, really bad. Because from what I just played, and those people were probably not the best in the world, but there was an Adam that knew how to use Dead Hard. I will say, like, this killer in his current state, as of right now, the way I am currently talking about him, the way that I am currently talking about him in this current state, he is very good. And not just, oh, he's Leatherface or Hillbilly good or Trapper good, and not Deathslinger really strong. I'm saying this dude is the definition of what a killer should be. I don't think they should nerf him because of one thing. I could not feel if there was any position that he, if they reduced anything on him, I feel like he would be worthless. He should still move at full move speed, because that whip does not have a long enough range to justify having reduced move speed. He should be full ass move speed. I don't think that the whip should hit over windows and over pallets. I don't think it should do that. I think it should break pallets just fine. I think it should do that. I think it should break windows and pallets, or sorry, break pallets and doors just fine. But if you are currently on a pallet or currently in a window, I should be able to hit you just fine. But if you're on the other side of a window, I don't know if I should be able to hit you there. Because I'm looking at this from the position of a survivor and a killer player. I play killer way more than survivor nowadays, but I do have just about 800 hours on survivor. And from what I can say is, as a survivor, not being able to use pallets and windows to your benefit is not fun. And I'm not saying this as in like, oh, just get free windows or go to Shack, haha, get run around them forever. Like, no, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, hey, we only get two things. You get windows, you get pallets. That's all you get. In terms of what the map offers you. Like, I'm not talking about teammates saving you. I'm not talking about flashlight saves. I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm saying in order to get away from a killer effectively, you have three strats. You can hide, you can use a pallet, or you can use a window. That's how you get away from a killer. Okay? Why do we not like the nurse? Because she counters windows and pallets. Why do we not like the spirit? Because she counters windows and pallets. Why do people bitch about the Deathslinger? Because they suck. Because they're bad. Deathslinger is completely balanced, and if you nerf him in any way, shape, or form, I will hunt you down and stab you. Why do we not like Nemesis? Because he counters windows and pallets very easily. You don't want that. You do not want that. The best way to counter Nemesis is to be as far as fuck away from him as possible. I like Nemesis. I think he's very fun. I think he's cool. I like the punching. I think he's neat. I like how he feels strong, and his character animations imitate being strong. I hope we get the new map. I think that would be cool. But the thing is, Deadass, he's super fucking good, and I can't think of many ways to nerf him without making him worthless. But number one, do not make him slower. If they make him slower, he will not be fun. Slow killers do not feel fun at all. I can't stand slow killers. The only way to justify being slow is to have a ranged ability that can counteract that, which is what makes the Deathslinger good and what makes the Huntress good. But if you reduce a move speed on a full-blown melee killer, it's not fun. It absolutely sucks. With no way to compensate for that, like Michael Myers tier 1. But like a base level move speed killer that can't do anything other than be slow, it's just not good. That just doesn't feel fun. Can't they just let him be like he is and make him a good killer? See, in a perfect world, yes, but survivors exist, and survivor mains, and Katali exists.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Hey Jay, buddy of mine passed away a while ago and he always told me to be generous. I don't have much to share but have a good one.
When he said be generous, I'm sure he meant try to help others as much as you possibly can at the expense of selflessness. You do not have to give me money to demonstrate generosity. You just have to be a good person, and I'm sure he'd be happy about that. On that note.
This is Gilbert Gottfried. I'm pissing and shitting and
The thing about... Okay, can we get the fucking museum already? This is getting annoying. I do like his whole gimmick of you have to ramp up his power. I like that quite a bit. No, you can hit over pallets just fine. It's the same locker search as the trapper, but, you know, there's no complaints here. Also, this killer's downside, which is a very large one, no map traversal. If you make him any slower, you've made a shittier clown. I am an M1 killer, and that is it. If anything, they should have just given him a charge. Oh, I hit the debris. Someone's in the basement. Yep, they're still there, actually. Okay, Quentin. No avoiding that here, buddy. All right, now I can break walls and pallets. Huh? Leo got downed by the zombie! Well, I'm gonna leave him there. You should have thought of that, fuck boy! The question is, if she runs inside, will she run into the zombie? She ran right past it. Hello, Jill. Stars! Nice. So he says stars, but that's unique to Jill, which is nice. What? I thought you were, you know... Are you taunting me? I'm just gonna keep using the whip, man. Can someone keep an eye on that red bar in the bottom left, like my power? Someone tell me if that slowly gets any higher, just having people infected. Hi, Key. Women! Women! Really? You're gonna use a flashlight on Nemesis? Really? Nemesis would have fucking split your spine in half like a Toblerone. Oh, that's a cool flashlight. Flashbang. You heard I gain meter when I deck a zombie? Let's give it a shot then. That's what we'll do. Yeah, I'll just try it right now. I didn't see any difference. Maybe it just respawns it. It puts it somewhere else on the map. Everybody's infected, but I don't gain meter when I... Oh, someone just uninfected. 2 people just got uninfected. That's nice. Jesus, that's very easy to miss. You kind of just gotta wing it sometimes. People are saying to whip them. Okay. Let's try whipping them next time I see one. The Chad enjoyer. Yeah, the killer instinct on the cure thing, that should go away. Like how they made the color blue. There's no pallet here, Jill. Women! The cures are in limited quality. There's like 9 of them. Nemesis's biggest problem is map traversal. That is a full-blown fact. This man cannot traverse a map to save his life. Who the fuck is pinging me? Who the fuck? Oh, it's Mr. Pink. Yeah, that whip is not the easiest to use. See how easy it is? That's why we don't like... That's why exactly why we don't like, The nurse. That's why we don't like the spirit. That's why we don't like the huntress, because of shit like that. That's why they've been redoing all the maps, because they've been adding pathing. Oh, there's only 3 zombies on the map. When you kill one, it's over. I'm not gonna get there in time. He didn't even bother trying to open it. Oh, there's a hatch. Hi, is Lithe on Leon so quickly? Takes 3 hits to do this. That was a good flashbang. But it's just firecrackers, but easier to use. It's so finicky. There's no pallet here, my friend. Sadly, no basement either. Nice. I know he's opening up that other door. I guess I'm just waiting. Thought I heard your ass. A zombie got him! Zombies are shockingly more effective than I thought. That's 2 downs that I can count on, that I've seen firsthand. See, you don't get anything for that. There's nothing you can do. He's actually good in small pieces. So yeah, he has no map control. He's really, really good at chases. He's really, really good at loops. But that's it. That's all he's got. If you nerf him at all, like, I actually can't think of a way to nerf him that would make him good. Or make him still good after all that. He's really, really, really good at the loop. Outside of that, like, actually being on a big map, I don't see his... Because I was on one of the smallest maps when I first played him. But outside of that, I don't... I'm trying to think. I just wish he had a charge. Like, this whip is so unbecoming of him. He uses the whip a couple times, but he's more of a brute force kind of guy than the fucking whip. He charges through walls and busts into Jill's apartment, like it yelling at her. The whip thing is kind of just extra. Please show the perks. They're whatever. Notice how we all forgot about the trickster. The who? Yeah, exactly. I know absolutely nothing about this perk. It's like I kick a gen and it highlights in yellow, and then if I down somebody, that gen explodes. It's kind of like red herring, but for killers. There we go, hysteria. Okay, hysteria seems like it would be pretty fucking good. Oh, it's the oblivious status effect. Ooh. I mean, I'm not sure how you're going to be able to use that effectively. Level 2, level 1, and level 3 of Eruption are exactly the same. There's no reason to ever upgrade that. It's old discordance. I should really say Discord. Hold on. Okay. I'm kind of interested to see what his add-ons are. Lord knows people have gone full autism and like shilled out millions and millions of blood points on him already. Or you know what? Sorry, I'm retarded. They probably just did kill your friends.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Hey Jay, had a long day of work. Nice to see you streaming.
Thanks, Grizzly. Okay, let's see. What perks and all right. Liquor tongue. Ooh, nice. Plant 43 vines. T-virus sample. Admin wristband. Adrenaline injector. Marvin's blood. Mikhail's eye. Zombie heart. Oh, destroying zombies with tentacle strike. Okay. Slightly increases zombie movement speed. I like that. I like that. Okay. Let's do some perks. I guess I'll take this. I could take that one perk with Pyramid Head where you kick it and you become invisible or something. That's a nice good perk. I like that. Whirling Tremors is good. Okay, this perk is worthless. At the start of the trial, the auras of all survivors are revealed to you for 5 seconds. That's just Bitter Murmur at the very beginning of the match. Let's do Iron Maiden, because folks underutilize.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Yo bro, love the stream. Are you gonna play the new RE4 VR when it comes out? Not gonna lie, looks promising.
Thank you, Cameron. Probably not, because it is a Oculus exclusive game and I have an index. Okay. Hey Key, when's the next song? Make a new song. Make the epic song. Yeah, here, I'll start you off. There you go. Get to work.
This is Gilbert Gottfried. I'm pissing and shitting and
An old fucking quote, and I forgot that I had it on my computer somewhere. Oh, Haddonfield. I don't know if this is a good map for me. I'll let you know when I finish playing it. Oh. Oh, really? I wanted to see if I could leap over that. I doubt I could have hit him anyway. Thank you, friend. Oh man, that's gonna piss off a lot of people. Oh, Iron Maiden. I wanted to see if that worked. I doubt it. I doubt it would. Oh, damn. I didn't think that was gonna work, but I was gonna try it anyway. See, if I was Deathslinger, that would have been over 5 times and I would not have had to give up a generator for it. Give up 2 generators for it. Give up 3 generators for it. My footsteps are so loud that you can avoid me really easy. You don't need the heartbeat radius. Why am I having such a hard time catching up with her? Rihanna Kennedy. Alright, now my perk activates. Gee, I got closer than I should have been able to. There we go. Like, look how hard it is for me to get close to somebody. No way! She's so lucky that door was there. What the fuck? Like, all that work, all that time, all those gens, I've hooked one person. They really shouldn't change him. I think he should stay exactly the same. Now that I've been on a much larger map, I think he should stay exactly the same. I kicked the gen though, right? No, I didn't. Do you mean to tell me that stunned me and I didn't even complete kick the gen? So I have to sit there that's actually broken. That is a broken perk. Oh, that was perfect, dude. I'm so tall, I can't mind game. But I can get away with that. And the game's over. 2 hooks. I think we did a pretty good job, y'all. The thing is, the zombies' pathing is weird. Zombies' pathing is weird. Everything about this is weird. I don't think they should nerf him at all. Good lord. How's he on smaller maps? He's pretty good on smaller maps. On larger maps, I would say next to worthless. I lost 3 generators in the time it took me to catch 1 person. And that gate's open, basically. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I'm gonna do it because I can. They should really actually add a fucking set of animations for that. It does not penetrate. You're kidding. What am I doing wrong here? It's instant cast in the middle of my screen, and I know where it goes. Zombie was more valuable than anything else. He tried. He definitely tried. No, I don't like you. The Dwight can go. I don't like you. So that's 3 games in a row that zombies have actually been the saving grace. If that zombie hadn't randomly just ambushed Jill, if I hadn't worked like he infected her right there, and then I just whooped her, that would have been the end of it. Yeah, no, as someone as you know, experienced in Dead by Daylight as me, 100% Nemesis is A tier. He's A tier. He's not S, he's not A plus, he's A. He's not A minus, he's not A plus, he's not S, he's not B, he's A. He has no map patrol. None of that shit.
Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Riley. In the time it took me to catch one person, and I was doing everything that I could have possibly have done right, I lost 3 gens, and that was on a big map. I'd go as far to say that his tentacle doesn't go far enough. I think it should go farther. Honestly. This is Mr. X, Tyrant Gore. Damage sample from a TO2 Tyrant that died in combat. Or maybe this is a different Tyrant. Because they don't call Mr. X a Tyrant, do they? Yeah, they do. He's considered a Tyrant. I don't remember. That's what I thought. Like, he is a tyrant. That's what I was trying to say. Like, I'm pretty sure he's a tyrant. It's just so weird. I want to see what his iridescents are. first I gotta level him up. Ah. All injured survivors suffer from the oblivious status effect. This is just... Hysteria would be really, really, really good on Legion with Blood Echo. Because Blood Echo is every injured survivor when... If there's injured survivors and you put someone on the hook, every injured survivor becomes broken and exhausted. If you down someone while Blood Echo is active, they immediately get the oblivious status effect. Like, that would be super good on Legion. That's an A1 Legion tech right there. Oh shit. Is he simping? What is this? Jill sandwich. Dripping with blood. It has a delicious aroma and can't be missed. Reveals the survivor aura for 12 seconds after they unlock a supply crate. This would be good. Okay, this would be good. That's a joke. That's a joke from the game. That's a reference to something. Some sort of Jill sandwich. Anyway, this would be good if the T-virus cures weren't limited. If they weren't limited, that would be very good. But they are limited, so the T-virus is valuable for... The Jill sandwich is useful for like 5 seconds. Oh! Umbrella badge. Survivors are inflicted with the exposed status effects for 12 seconds when using a vaccine. Ooh, that's worthless. Guys, that's actually trash. The only way you'd get use out of that is if you had the oblivious status effect and were able to sneak up on somebody. I'm gonna try really hard to say like, oh no, it can work. It's like, no, fellas, as someone that plays a lot of killer, that's really bad. I would dare say I'm gonna get less use out of that than iridescent coin on Deathslinger, which is the worst red in the whole game. The reason why this is bad is because this is an iridescent that's rare. And vaccines are limited, so it has the same problem as the Jill sandwich. You're not gonna get much use out of that.
Are you fucking insane?
Gotta love how slithery and slattery that whip sounds.
It's too bad that it's not satisfying when you hit somebody with it. Oh, hey, here we go. Tyrion. Tyrion, your place as a cat is on my lap. Goodbye, kitty. Goodbye. Just gotta sign more and more NDAs these days. Please sign our NDA. Sign our NDA. Like, ugh. Come on, show me the fucking link. My phone has been on the fritz lately. I really want to get a new one, but it's just gonna take forever. What game is this? This is just Titanfall. This is Titanfall, but without Titans. Is this a BR? Oh, sorry. I'm checking my sponsors on my thing, and they want me to like. They're like, "Hey, please give us your rates," and I'm like, "Ugh," because I don't do sponsors that often. Yeah, it's Apex Legends, basically. Just kind of crappier. She's the last fertile member of the bloodline. Gotta go, just fuck my sister. Excuse me. You sigh like a douchebag? It's possible, yeah. Possibilities are endless when it comes down to me.
This is Gilbert Gottfried. I'm pissing and shitting and cum.
Oh, this is the last place I wanted to be, actually. Well, you know what? Scratch that. Probably should have infected him first. Two people infected right off the bat. You can't go wrong there. And one person down. Only thing better now would be if I could, I wish upon a star! I'm not exactly spooked. Oh, she's doing a Medal of Man build, isn't she? She's not infected? She's not infected! She's not infected! You dumb bitch! Should just let the zombies care about you. Gen on my right's about to be done. Can't guarantee I'll catch Leon. It was worth a shot. How did that not get him? Very inconsistent around windows. Worth a shot. It was a trick! A jape! Also, the infection only persists on one person at a time. But dead hard. Women! Yeah! Women! Equal rights, baby. Didn't know that there was a window there. That's a strong fucking window. What the hell? There we go. These gens need to be kicked. I don't like her at all. Is that actually Leon's voice actor though? That's my real question. Damn it. She got hit. Just got out of the locker. He's got a flashbang, don't he? Oh yeah, remember this? Dead hard. Women! Yeah! Woo! Round of applause for women, ladies and gentlemen. Women! Round of applause. You're kidding me. You actually shouldn't have vaulted. Fucking zombie attack. Got him. She's the last fertile member of the bloodline. Dude, how much progression did these guys lose? Someone just took a cure. And someone just made a flashbang. Thought I was gonna fall for that? Like some sort of dolt? You thought I was an idiot? Let the zombie do it. Let the zombie do it. You're between a rock and a hard place, big man. Where are you gonna go? Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll wait. I don't mind, I'll wait. He's gonna keep poking at it. That's a long stunt. He had no clue. Bitch. Your loyal servitude means nothing to me. This guy might get away. Might. Yep, he gets away. Huh? This is the luckiest Leon in the world. Go ahead, take that pallet, Leon. Go ahead. Make my day, buddy. You have to work pretty hard just to get one down. I honestly don't think that they should nerf him whatsoever.
World Star.
Thanks, Unknown. Oh my god, there's 5 different fucking ways out of here. Like, look how hard you have to work. Huh? I'm doing everything I possibly can. This is the hardest I can actually play. I thought they got rid of pallet teleporting. Let's see, I was wrong. Look how long it took for me to catch someone. You can't always just use your whip. Nope. I do appreciate you being a good sport and trying to help your friend. But he's dead, as are you. Your whip cannot cleave. Your whip cannot cleave. It cannot infect more than one person at a time. The only thing that it can do... Are you fucking serious? Is this dude... Why is he in an area with... Ugh. Yeah, Leon isn't stars. Leon is a regular ass police officer. There's nothing unique about Leon other than just being a very lucky and adept police officer. He's not stars. Stars is like a special task force. Oh, those guys got fucked. She got fucked. Wow. Way to be a bitch. Way to be a bitch. Damn, I outclassed that hoe. Real easy, too. These guys, not so much. But this bitch, wow. Talk about getting fucked. What's that? A parasite. Parasite used in development of T-types, tyrants. The survivor suffers from oblivious for 60 seconds when infected. Okay. That's actually really fucking helpful. Because that can be done through the whole match. Initially. Okay, Shattered Stars badge. Tremendously increases zombie movement speed for 30 seconds after a generator is repaired. Why? Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just let me have faster zombies? Why wouldn't you just let me have faster zombies? An ink ribbon. Decreases zombie respawn time. Moderately increases movement speed. When 5 generators are repaired, any destroyed zombies respawn in an exit area. Ooh. That's more valuable than the red one. That's significantly more valuable than the red one because you can combine that with this thing. Yeah, the Brian's intestines. And you get your zombies will be pretty fast. Oh my god, I just had a really good idea. I'm not gonna tell you until I can unlock it. But just know, if you can put 2 and 2 together, I need Mad Grit. Until that happens, until I get Mad Grit on this guy, which might not even happen this stream because Mad Grit and the RNG of this game and holy fuck, the Blood Web is the worst fucking way to actually progress. But if I get Mad Grit, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a very, very, very good time. But until then, we will have to wait. I am currently reading ats because apparently I have a bunch. Have I seen Adventure Time Distant Lands 3? Yeah. No, I got really, really sad off that because it made me think of me losing my friends. And that's sad. What's Mad Grit? Someone else will have to explain that to you because I'm better than you. Let's go ahead and get rid of the dog in the room, or address the elephant in the room. I'm better than you at everything. No, I'm not talking about streaming. Fuck streaming. Fuck being moderately known. Fuck that. That's retarded. Nobody cares about that. Just in general, like, I just smell better than you. That's it. Where was this? Oh, I got owned. The thing about Nemesis is I like him. I think he's genuinely fun. He suffers from map disadvantage syndrome. You know? The hillbilly is not very good at the science place. You know, because of just the way he is. The clown is not good. Period. I just wanted to say that. That had nothing to do with anything. The Legion is not good on maps that are super large. And the Huntress is not good on places with very high up obstacles. But she's also overpowered. Like, the Huntress is the only overpowered killer in the game. Nemesis, awful on huge maps. Absolutely terrible. Nemesis is an absolutely fucking terrible fucking killer on huge maps. He's like the clown, but worse. The thing is, if it's just you and him, he will catch you very easily. But if you get some distance on him, Mm-mm. I don't know what they're gonna do to him, because after playing on a very close quarters map, on a very open map, on a closed off map, and on an indoor map, I think he's where he needs to be. I'm serious. No, I honestly think after seeing how people can get the drop on you very easily, I think he needs to be exactly the same. I think that he should actually get 2 more zombies to help him. Maybe 1, depending on the map size. Other than that, no, I think he's perfect. I think he's the perfect balance of he has an upside and a downside.
Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Duck.
I'm pretty happy with Nemesis being added, but a part of me wanting Jack Baker just giggling chasing survivors.
That would be also cool, but Jack Baker is very, very, very gone. Like, I'm not trying to shit on the game for no reason, because that's not fair. You don't shit on something for no reason. You give it a fair shot, and then you come to a conclusion afterwards. That's what I want everybody to take from this, okay? Is that if you want to hate something, learn it first so you can hate it adequately. And I can honestly say, I think he's perfect. by definition of perfect, I learned this from Mason because it's a good way to have a viewpoint on perfect. Perfect means cannot be improved further. I think he's fine. He's very, very good at loops, which he should be. He's very, very good at... No, that's it. He's good at loops. He's fine. He has no map control. He's not good at chasing. He's very susceptible to pallets. He's very susceptible to windows. He sucks on large maps. I don't even understand what they're doing on Ormond. I think they need to remove Ormond, to be dead ass with you. I think Ormond needs to be fucking removed or changed because it's way too big. Way too big. I think he's perfect. I think he's really, really fun. I like the way he plays. I like the way he looks. I like his perks. I just like him. I like him. I think I don't think that there is anything else that you could do to him that would make him better without breaking him or make him worse without ruining him. I genuinely believe that they should just leave him. I think he should be exactly the same. You make him any better, you make him any worse, we're gonna have a problem. Because I think he's perfect. It's like nerfing the clown. Why would you nerf the clown? The clown still needs a buff, by the way. His rework, his quote-unquote rework was a fucking waste of time. Because that wasn't a rework, that was a waste of time. Think we need Big Lady instead? No. I think Tyrant was the perfect choice. I think Leon and Jill were the perfect choices. I am incredibly happy with the selection that they had. I was going to be incredibly upset if they added Ethan, and I was going to be upset if they added Big Lady. Not because I don't like Big Lady. I love Big Lady. I think she's a very interesting character. I'm saying, no. That's just, no. Nope. I don't think adding Lady would have been a good idea. I think that they picked the 3 perfect candidates that they could have picked. Would I say the same for his add-ons? His add-ons are worthless. But the thing is, he's not an add-on dependent killer. I think he's very perk reliant outside of that. But no, I think he's perfect. If you made his whip any longer, he'd be overpowered. You make him any faster, he'd be overpowered. You give him anything else, he's going to be very, very strong. I think he definitely needs 2 more zombies because those things are almost worthless. The ambushes that they can pull off, mwah, so good. Outside of that, I think he doesn't really have much. I like that. I like how that doesn't make any noise either. So if you're oblivious, it's good. You're kidding me. It's actually very easy to miss this. My zombie just did a swipe at somebody. Someone's working on that gen. Let's see them. That shouldn't have hit, but I kind of Put the stretch to it. I see. I can punch women all day. Favorite pastime, really. I didn't break that. I should have. I gotcha. No, I think he's perfect. I don't think they should do much to him other than just maybe increase the speed on his whip. Maybe make it a tiny bit bigger. Outside of that, no, he's fine. Hi, Leon. Oh my god, I fucking clotheslined him. Someone's behind me. Weird. Look, the zombies aren't doing anything. Oh, they got flashlighted. See, the thing is, the range at which I can use the whip is the same range that I would just punch somebody. The only upside is it counters windows like that. I'm gonna leave her there. There we go. Now I get stunned. I meant to right click. I meant to. Quick and quiet. Of course. It was worth a shot, but, you know. Women! See how long it takes to actually do something? Okay, so am I remembering how this perk works exactly? Oh, if I had whipped him, he would have died. But instead, I randomly left-clicked. The zombies are actually a lot more helpful than you think. Significantly more helpful. It's just that if I had used my whip, Leon would have died there. Or gone down, at least. About to say, where the fuck did Leon go? Thing is, all you gotta do is be aware of your surroundings. That's all you gotta do. So she thinks she's safe, but luckily I can just break that. Nice. Actually missed, but if you move a little bit, you can do it. Ooh, basement. I should have punched him. Why didn't I punch him? I have blood. There we go. Yay! Effort! Effort, guys! Look! Guys, look! Iron Maiden, it worked! It worked, guys! It worked! It's epic! He tried to use his flashbang, which would have saved her, and actually would have been a completely acceptable and worthwhile play. Zombie saw someone. Howdy, bitch! Leon. Stars. He's not a part of Stars anyway. What the hell? Look what saving women does. Look where that gets you. Not what I wanted to do. It's fine. The oblivious status effect tricked her up. She thought I left. Which is weird because you should not have had that thought that I left. Zombie's rotating somewhere in this direction. I think it heard her or saw her or some shit. No! Whip that bitch! Uh-oh, that zombie might be a problem. Nope, he's not that big. Get your ass up. Do you still hear I hear Leon. You should have kept crawling. Enough talk. Time for the taste test. That's gross. What a nasty little sucker, ain't he? Okay, what is this fucking perk I've got? I kick a gen and then it like loses 6% or something? What is this perk exactly? I'm missing something. What does it do? Kicking a gen, it's highlighted near Elo. When you put a survivor in the dying state with a basic attack, every affected generator explodes, regressing their progress by 6% and causing their auras to disappear. Oh! Okay, so here's the thing. I've not been punching people. I have been using my whip. This is not a good build. This is just not a good build at all. This is bad. Bad build. That's why I couldn't hear. She had quick and quiet. At what point do you pull out a missile launcher and fuck the survivor's shit up? I think Leon does that in like Route B or some shit. shid. There's something about this ink ribbon being dry that energizes zombies. Wicked. I use this Mori? No, I have not, because I've seen it and it sucks. It sucks. It's not very good. The thing is about the Mori is it fucking sucks. Let me rephrase that. It's okay. It could be better. That's the thing. If it was, because like, it's the Unreal Engine, for one. It's the Unreal Engine, so they have a lot of freedom with what they can do, but they've chosen to just not add severe gore. So when he steps on their head and crushes their skull like a fucking cherry, pops like a cherry and shit, it's weird because their head doesn't explode. I think he's okay. Gonna eat some pico de gallo. I hope I got a good batch today. I did. What do I think of the Trickster? Pretty shit. The thing about the Trickster is that ignoring the K-pop thing, because if you can ignore one thing on a killer and still have more positives than negatives, then that's fine. So, the one downside to Nemesis is 0 map control. Period. 0. So, ignoring that, let's say he gets on a small map where he doesn't have to worry about map control that much. Totally good. He's completely fine. There's no issues that I can see. But then you come down to Trickster. What's his negatives? He sucks at chases, he sucks at loops, he has no move speed, he reloads all the time, his extra power sucks, he has no map control. Well, which one of those do you ignore? Okay, let's say, okay, he has no map control. Well, his reload sucks, his power sucks, his everything else sucks, but his positive is he's really fun. Like, ignore one thing on the Trickster. All right, I'm ignoring that he's a K-pop killer. I'm ignoring that this was a blatant appeal to the most toxic community on this planet. You can get mad at racist people all day, every night. You can do whatever you want. K-pop people will ruin your fucking life, whereas a racist will say a mean word or something. Like, why does this person dislike you? Oh, because your skin color. Like, okay, that's bad. That's it. Stops there. K-pop people? The K-pop people will ruin your fucking life because you insulted one person. Most toxic fucking people on this planet. However, the Trickster is really fucking fun. He's super fun. He's not good at all. He is a absolutely terrible fucking killer.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
You ever wonder how that tentacle would feel going in and out of your arm like that, or is it just me?
I guess it would just be like a drip, an IV drip. Like, really think about it. Like, some racists are so tolerable. Like, racists will be nice to you if you're being racist as well. That's a true ass fact. Like, you can say you hate a black guy all you want, but then like a black guy says how much he hates Asians, that white guy and that black guy will be best fucking friends. Whereas the K-pop people, you can say one mean thing about Kim Jong-un or whatever the fuck the name, Pop Lang Juk. You can say whatever you want. You say one negative thing about him, these people will try to ruin your fucking life. Look, they tried to do it to Too Mad. Like, there's weak-willed people that say like yikes or whatever, but if you try to say one thing about K-pop, they're not gonna come back from it. Like, a racist will be nice to you if you're being racist with them. That's from my experience of meeting genuine racist people in Texas. Like, a real racist like me, I'm a joke. I think it's funny. I think it's just funny. That's it. And also, I have 1,000 black cards, so it's okay. But you say one mean thing about K-pop, it's over. They will actively seek to ruin your life. So you better cross your fingers, my man. So when they made a trickster character, people weren't like, oh no, he's K-pop. I don't like him because he's K-pop. It's like, no, you're doing this to appeal to the worst part of your community. You don't see them adding a fucking Klansman as a killer, do you? Do you? They're not going to add a Klansman. So why are you adding a K-pop character? Because they're infinitely worse.
What now?
There he goes. There goes Bruce Campbell. He's gone. How's Nemesis play? Is he like Oni? No, he's unique. I would say he's just a shittier Deathslinger. Or, no, sorry. He's a shittier Plague. Much shittier Plague. K-pop worse than KKK. Now, I'm not going to get political because, you know, that's exactly what we do on this stream. Excuse me. Because in my streams, I want you to be challenged for your thought. I don't want an echo chamber. So if you don't like me, you can leave, or you can say you don't like me, or you can express your viewpoint. You will not be made fun of here. This is not an echo chamber, and I refuse to have it be one. If you don't like something I said, that's totally fine. You're allowed to not like what I say. I'm gonna say it anyway, because you need to hear this shit. You gotta say something. And I'm gonna say it right now, and this is gonna sound bad, but no matter what happens, you must understand that I'm doing this for the good of everybody. If I had to choose between a racist killer or a K-pop killer, I would rather take the racist one, because that opens up lore possibilities, that opens up Mori possibilities, that opens up people to genuinely dislike him, because that, like, name every single killer in this game has porn of them. Every single one. Prove me wrong. Every single killer in this game has porn of them. You're not scared of these killers at all. No one is scared of these killers. You want a killer that you're actually scared of? Bring out a racist killer. Bring out a genuinely racist killer. And no Deathslinger, because the Deathslinger's not racist. He's a bounty hunter in the fucking Wild West. There's no racism here. I'm saying you bring out a genuinely, this killer was racist when he was alive. And his Mori changes when he kills Adam and Claudette. You got an absolutely, truly degenerate type of killer. Like, you bring an actual piece of shit, like an actual genuinely piece of shit killer, like a true racist, no one's gonna like him. And they're gonna be genuinely scared of him. And that's what you want in a horror game. Prove me wrong. Someone had to say it. Oh, get fucked. Someone had to say it. If you keep making killers that everybody just makes porn over and fawns over, then you're going to keep having, like, issues. I don't remember what my purple add-on does. Fucking idiot! You're missing the point. Even if there is porn on the KKK, what I'm saying is no one wants to make that, and is in a community as retarded and thinned out and like actually dumb as the Dead by Daylight community, they're not gonna do it.
I was eating those beans. Are you
I can
fucking
promise you.
insane?
They just draw the racist killer boinking the brown girl's JFJ. You know the internet is too degenerate to care. Hell, a webcomic got a racist guy in hell. Half his fan art is the same thing, or the brown girl being super into it like that.
It is definitely a possibility. I think I'm gonna whip him. Yeah. But dead hard. But that pallet is gone, senor. Nice. You made a flashbang?
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
You're kidding.
Can I get a yell?
No yees haws. Alright now, Blazy. Maybe if I was playing Deathslinger, it'd be different. I don't know what this man was doing. Women! That is a possibility, Gibbous. The thing is, man, there's such a awful stigma around, like, genuinely joking. Like, comedy is basically dead, man. Name in what world? In what fucking world? Dude, this thing should not be so fucking hard to use. There's a giant stigma against racists. No, there's just too much fear in a word that doesn't mean anything to anyone anymore. I'm gonna whip you too. There we go. That's a level up, I think. Punch!
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Our ancestors would be proud and jealous on how many things were just like fuck IT your porn now.
To the shack. Wow. Shocking. Jesus Christ, Bill. I really wanted to get her, but I think I'll stick with Bill. I don't understand why he was over here. I haven't seen him all game. Being racist is rad? No. Never said that. Being genuinely racist is vilifying. I would never actually say that. If you hate on someone for something they cannot change, you're a piece of shit. And that's a fact. And I will stand by that. That is an absolute fact. If you hate on someone for something that they can't change, that kind of xenophobia is unacceptable. Women! Go ahead, use your dead hard. Yeah, that's right. Now, if I'm hanging out with my friend Moose, who's a black guy, and I say, Moose, what did you eat today? Fried chicken? And he gets upset? No, sorry. Moose doesn't get upset, but every white guy in the room does get upset. Those guys need to get laid. Bill. 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 Oh, now I hit tier 3? Okay. What are you doing? Value. What are you gonna do, kiddo? Now, Quentin. Someone donated for this. Let's get to work. That's really gross, actually. I hate that I said that. I don't even remember what items I used. I don't remember what they do. Do. Ah, increases on. That was a zombie thing. Okay. Okay. Am I xenophobic? Because I am. Alien's a scary ass movie. Are you homophobic? Why'd I be scared of a house? I don't believe a shrimp fried this rice. I just don't believe you. There's the teachable.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
So weird how you can't say shit to anyone anymore.
Because people have this weird stigma that's burned into their mind from public school, which is not a great place to learn anything of actual value anyway. That you should be ashamed of your history, and that you should be upset when anybody ever mentions that you are anything that they don't like. It's like, no, I like who I am. I thought this thing was funny. I'm not hurting anybody when I laughed at it. End of story. That's it. That's the whole spiel. If me, I think it was something that William Shatner said once. I think. Oh, okay. You got offended. I laughed. That's why I'm happier than you. Like, I don't want to talk about politics all the time because I hate talking about politics. But I want you to know that you should be completely happy just being a dude or being a chick or being whatever you want to call yourself. You need to understand that disliking someone does not, or sorry, disagreeing with someone does not mean that you dislike them. Okay? Let's make this very clear. If you don't agree with someone's beliefs, or you don't agree with something that they said, does not make them your enemy. And not you, but people seem to have this weird thing that like, oh, hey, he said something problematic. I'm going to call him a racist, a homophobe, and a transphobe, and I'm going to ruin his life. Like, why would you do that? Like, what if somebody genuinely had an opinion on something? It's like, I don't think that, like, oh, okay, like as an example, let's say this old guy walks up to you and says, I don't have a problem with trans people, but I don't think they should be on the front lines of our military because they're, you know, it's considered, I would consider it a mental problem if you are born as something and then you want to change your body the way it wasn't naturally meant to be changed. And I don't think that you should be given armaments and defending our country. I don't agree with that. Like, what did he say that made you want to kill him? What did this man say that made you think this person should be hung up and their entire life ruined, their assets frozen, their bank account emptied, their house foreclosed on by the bank? Like, what did they say? Like, really? Like, this man did not say anything that incited violence. He did not say anything that incited hate. He did not say anything that incited the disagreement of their entire livelihood. He said, I just don't think, well, if people with depression can't be in the military because they can't afford medication to handle depression, why would people that are trans that need hormone therapy, why are they allowed in the military? It seems rather odd to me. What about that statement would incite violence? Nothing. It's a genuine thought. But no, you get called transphobic for it, and then your whole life ends. Like, that's what I want this chat to be, okay? There's 1,200 people here. You may not agree with what I say. I don't want you to agree with what I say because I don't want an echo chamber. Sorry, when I say agree with what I say, I'm saying I don't want you to agree with me 100% of the time. I want you to say that I got something wrong. I want you to tell me I had a bad take. I want you to tell me I did something wrong. I want you to tell me I did something wrong. It's called having a fucking conversation with someone. This is not an echo chamber, and it will not ever be. Ever. Ever. I do not want an echo chamber. Because the second that you think that an echo chamber is okay, you have way more problems than you started off with. Let's just do a fucking speed zombie build. Who cares? Actually, wait, no. I want this one. There we go. All right. Because, like, I say things that are stupid because I think old-fashioned. Every single fucking political test I take, I'm apparently a traditionalist. Because it's like, well, what do you have against the gays? Nothing! Nothing! What do you have against the blacks? Nothing! Nothing at all! But you go online, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation says that this person commits this much crime this much of the time, and you're like, that doesn't seem right. You get called racist. It's like, well, you're looking at a fact here, and then you get called problematic. And it's like, I don't think that's cool. That's dumb. That's fucking retarded. And of course, Neo's here at the worst possible time. I just wanted to play the Resident Evil game. I like talking to people and learning new things. I like that. I like doing that. I'm not like other people's chats. I say stupid shit all the time. That's why I don't like Twitch. That's why I don't like being in other people's chats, because like you say something and then they have a problem with it and then it's like you're immediately gone. It's like, no, dude, I want to have a fucking conversation with you. Like you walk up to a racist and you go, why do you hate them? Why do you hate this person? Like, because of this. Like, well, that's a stupid reason to hate someone. It's fucking stupid. You shouldn't hate someone for something they can't change. Don't ever do that. Xenophobia, racism, whatever. Don't hate someone for something that they can't change. That's fucking stupid. I would never ever do that.
Those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Manny.
I don't think you create an echo chamber if other people agree with your opinion.
Agreeing constantly and consistently without forethought. It's like, well, let's say Neo and I have an opinion on something. His is on one side and mine is on the other. I'm not even talking about anything specific. I'm saying he has a thought on something and I have a thought on something else. People will immediately start agreeing with Neo if we're in his server, and if we're in my server, people will start agreeing with me. That's an echo chamber. I don't want that. I would hate that. I feel conflict breeds intelligence. That's what I think. I like talking to people and having conflicting viewpoints, but when you are so deep down into your viewpoint, I don't like that. I feel like you should be able to actually like talk to someone, but you can't these days. When Neo and I have conversations about stuff that we disagree on, usually, because I don't usually, like, we don't talk about things that I like usually, but usually I will come out thinking of something better and have a better opinion on something because he has more, he has more knowledge on a subject, and maybe I'll have a certain knowledge on something else. And we'll learn from that. But when you are deep down on a thought process, that I feel like that's bad. Like Neo said it perfect. Like, you don't want yes men, he just wants men. It's perfect. You want to talk to someone that you can be of equal footing with. But when you are so down into a viewpoint and you refuse to even hear out the opposition, that's bad, in my opinion. It's bad. Shame. Like, here, let's do something that is completely like no racism, no homophobia, no none of that stuff. Okay, this isn't something that you can get canceled for. This is just a viewpoint of the masses of something that you can just talk about. Okay, like abortion. Abortion. Like, where do you draw the line of life? You know, and I would say that the second that there's brain function, that's where life is. That's what I would say. Now, the thing is, I'm more of a centrist because I don't agree with everything that Republicans say, and I don't agree with a lot of things that Democrats say, but there are things on each side that I do take from. Like on the Republican side, I guess, if I'm remembering this right, life is sacred. You should not kill babies. Don't kill babies. Jay says don't kill babies. The thing is, though, Jay also says rape is bad. Okay, so Jay also says that rape is bad. If a woman does not want to have a child of a rapist, I don't think she should be forced to deal with that. You know? Jay says yes to both sides. And there are people that will agree, and there are people that will disagree. And as long as we have a healthy conversation about it, everything will be okay in my book. If a 16-year-old isn't allowed to adopt, a 16-year-old should be allowed to have an abortion if they're pregnant. I 100% agree. If the state says that you cannot legally adopt someone else's child, you should not be forced to, keep that child if you have one in you. But Jay also says from the very beginning, killing babies is bad. Woo! Let's give it up for killing babies that we don't want to do. Am I right? Or am I right? Don't kill babies. If it can be helped, as in there are alternatives, I would choose pro-life. If there are no alternatives, then you should not force them to do what they're doing. Shit, that was a waste. Ah, I swung too. So she ran up those steps and then ran inside and then just kept working on it. Oh my god, really? You're kidding. Gotcha, bitch! That's right, stay disconnected, you dumb idiot. Enjoy it. I love healthy discussion. End of story. And I feel like Twitch is not a good place that will allow you to have a healthy discussion. Like, Jay, why do you make stereotype jokes? Because I think they're funny, that's all. Is it because you're actually a racist? No. Never been racist before in my entire life. That's a full-blown fact. Oh, you don't have dead hard. Women! Okay, game.
I was eating those beads. Are you fucking insane?
Did I just tune into Jay making a Twitter quit? Nice.
I did not hear what you said, friend. Twitter must be hell. Sometimes you can have good discussions, sometimes you can't on Twitter. But a majority rule is fuck no. Ooh, basement for you. Enjoy. I'm not racist, I'm just a misogynist. Well, that's also a funny situation. Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out, okay? Equal rights. Equal responsibilities. If you want to go over and say awful shit about a dude or say awful shit about another girl and then you can't back it up and you're like, I'm a woman, you know, I shouldn't have to do that. Or like, hey, equal rights, that means women have to sign up for the draft now. And then you get upset when you have to sign up for the draft. It's like, okay, first off, you don't get to pick and choose. Equal rights is equals equal responsibilities. That's what that means. I just think it's funny because you can say whatever you want, and you know what? I'll take the brunt of this. Okay, you can get mad at me if you want. That's fine. I think it is incredibly easier to be a chick than a guy. Snap that. Some cases yes, some cases no. Yes, I should have specified that. Some cases yes, some cases no. Dude, that zombie's hauling ass. Women. By here. What I mean by that is, if I were to say,
I was eating those beads.
if
Are
we
you
live,
fucking insane?
Now listen, I'd be just fine being a house dad.
absolutely. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay? If you're a chick and you want to get a career instead of, you know, having a family or anything like that, you want to get a career and make a lot of money and be the breadwinner in your household, get that shit, queen. Get it. Get that shit, queen. Get that shit. If you want to get a master's degree, get that shit. If you want to get a trade or be whatever you want to do, get that shit, queen, okay? I am also saying, why the fuck would you want to do that? Why? Your options in life are a stay-at-home wife, or go get a career. And now the career requires sacrifice, pain, debt, and if you're not lucky enough, sometimes, or sorry, if you're not motivated enough or passionate enough, sometimes you don't even get a degree and you're in debt. Or you can stay at home, have a husband, and be a mom. I'm telling you right now, if I had to choose between going to college or being on Twitch as a chick, I would choose Twitch in a heartbeat. I genuinely believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that it is so much easier.
I believe there should always be a parent that stays home.
I agree, Manny.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
This the new map? Not familiar with DVD. Heard there was a new map for the re-update.
There is a new map. I haven't gotten it yet. Excuse me. Because first wave feminism, because I agree that if you're a United States citizen that you should be able to vote.
I was eating
totally
those
agree.
beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Silly.
Damn politics.
I fucking hate politics, dude. I really do. I totally agree that if you are a United States citizen, you deserve the right to vote. Absolutely. And as women, which were 50% of the household, almost 80% of the household, they deserve the right to vote. I agree, 100%. That's feminism done correctly. Right now, in today's world, there's no need for feminism. It's like there's no need for a civil rights cause anymore these days. Because, like, in a civil rights cause, like, black people had segregation and all that shit like that. That's just bad. Now, we're all equal in the eyes of the law, which is good. Feminism, back in the day, has helped, and now women are equal to men in the eyes of the law, which is good and what it needs to be. But now it's, like, I don't understand. They make a boogeyman these days. Like actual feminists are just volatile people. Just awful. Like they don't contribute to society whatsoever. Like, I'm dating Kat, and Kat has told me multiple times that she wants to be a housewife. I'm not going to stop her. Kat has 2 master's degrees in business and marketing, or in marketing and communication. Kat has 2 master's degrees. She has 2 of those. If she wanted to go get a job, she can go get a job. I ain't gonna stop her. In fact, I'd encourage it. She wants to go get a job, she can go get a job. More to you, baby. Go get a job. But she wants to be a housewife. She can go be a housewife. I ain't gonna stop her. If me and her are always home having a good time, she can. I'm all on board with that. More house sex, man. That sounds awesome. She cleans the house. We watch TV. We have a good time. We have problems. We deal with it. We don't have to do anything crazy. Like I think that'd be great. If she wants to go get a career, get it, queen. But my statement is, why the fuck would you? If you told me that I had to stay home and keep the house clean and then fuck my wife when she got home from work, I would do that. All the way. Are you kidding me? Like, am I the only one that seems to have this mental state? I would be a house husband in a fucking heartbeat, my man. I would be a house husband in a heartbeat. I would take care of the cat and the kids and the dog, or whatever cat wanted to get. She wanted to get a sloth. And then when she comes home from working, Dude, I would go down and eat all the ass for hours. If that's what it takes to be a good house husband, I'd fucking do it in a second. I would love my wife, respect my wife, and then when she hits me, just understand that I'm a man and I'm worthless and have no rights whatsoever, and I just have to deal with that. And I'd be okay with it.
Feminism should be trying to help women in places like the Middle East to become an association like the Red Cross.
And there you go. That's a perfect example. Manny just did an absolutely perfect example. Don't hit your wife. Don't hit your husband. Domestic violence is unacceptable. And if you think that you need to use violence to get your point across, you have a shitty point. Fair and simple. If I could be a house husband, I'd do it in a fucking heartbeat. You're out of your mind. If my wife wants to be a housewife, she can be a housewife all she wants. Women's rights are just as good as men, but equal rights brings equal responsibility. If you want to be treated as equal, just like men, you sign up for the draft. If you have a problem with signing up for the draft, then maybe you have a problem with feminism just as the rest of us. Like, what did anything I said today, did anything I said incite violence? No, I did not incite violence towards it. In fact, I vilified violence. I said it was unacceptable. If you need to use violence to get your point across, you got to shoot a point. Did I say anything today in this stupid political rant of mine? Did I say anything that should have made you want to hurt yourself or hurt others? Did I do that? Because I think I did a pretty good job of portraying an opposing viewpoint without doing anything of actual pain or any violence or doing anything bad. No, I said something that you may not have agreed with, and then you expressed your opinion. And then we had a discussion about it, and we understood. That's what Jay's chat is all about. Now, we are officially done with politics because I don't want to talk about them anymore. So, let's go ahead and talk about something else. I recently... Oh, no, I can't talk about that. No. Damn it. I can't talk about that because I signed an NDA.
Beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Manny.
I'm learning karate as we speak.
The Dane Cook of martial arts. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, Isometric Pixel, what's your next animation, bud? When are the plushies shipping? Late this month or late next month? Because, funnily enough, the Suez Canal was a... The blockage in the Suez Canal was a problem with those. Alright, we're gonna grab a Mori, okay? Dying Light 2 is coming out Thursday? I mean, good meme, but no. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can check on that, just make sure, because I really like Dying Light. Says 2021. Has a 4.1 out of 5 at GameStop. It's not out yet. As of 7 hours ago, they said it's coming out in 2021. Dead Island 2 says that it's going to come out December 31st, 2021. I don't believe that. Oh, that says initial release date. I don't believe that. I don't fucking believe you. Sure thing, Isometric. I always like stuff that you make. If you'd like to make something, Nemesis, or sorry, I'm looking at Nemesis. If you'd like to make something Isometric, I could pay you, and then you'd put it on my channel and direct it back to yours.
Insane?
Krav Maga is where it's at.
Isn't Krav Maga like grapple? Or am I thinking of judo? Does judo fuck you up? On the rare occasion you get a soda, what soda do I prefer? I don't drink soda. But Mason makes alcoholic beverages sometimes, and sometimes I use soda as a chaser, and I don't drink ever. But when I do take small sips of bullshit, I usually have like orange Fanta, and that's about it. And very little amounts of orange Fanta. Oh, you know what? There is a blue raspberry Mountain Dew that I tried once, and that was good, but I just don't drink soda. I drink water and sometimes juice. But the thing is, juice has a shitload of sugar in it, man. So you gotta be careful with how much you drink. Would I learn to fight like Kiryu? The thing about Kiryu fighting is that he's just a brick house. Thanks, Spoopy. Kiryu is a shit brick house, dude. He just, or brick shit house. He just, when he gets hit, he just ignores it. I can't do that. If I get hit, I'm like, oh my god, oh no, 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 no. Ooh, the new map. We got a new map. Hey, what's that sound? We gotta go in here right now. Holy shit, this map is so big. Gotcha, fuckface. Gotcha again, fuckface. Damn. Gotcha. Okay, so anyway. Oh, hey, cool. This map is too big for its own good. Women! Why didn't she try saving him? She didn't even try saving. She didn't even try. Ah, she doesn't know the game. She doesn't know that that's an offense. Oh, that's Wesker's office. No, it's not. That's not Wesker's office. Ah, shit. Huh? Haha, women! Do I think hitting over pallets or windows should be changed? No, he needs that. Bad. Ah, it's too far away. Why did that miss? How did that miss? Missing something? Hello?
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
I like how Nemesis picks them up by the ass. Real player right there.
That actually is a play. That's a team play right there. What should behavior nerf him with? No, he doesn't need a nerf. He needs to be exactly the same. Oh, this thing's got reach! How? Oh, you're fucked, buddy. Clothesline. Yeah, 2 or 3 more zombies. He's perfect. He needs 2. He needs 2 more zombies and he'll be perfectly fine. Gotcha. Oh, hey. Let's do this the right way. Yikes. That's his flashbang right there. These fucking zombies. This map is gigantic. And I remember it from playing Resident Evil 2. I see you, Jill. Someone above me? Or they're above me. Jill! Jill, come here! Jill, I'm gonna get the G spot. I promise. I see you fuckers. How'd that miss? There we go. I hear you coughing. I hear you coming. Scratch marks are getting very annoying. I can't believe that. That's actually not okay. But I guess that's no worse than Death Slinger. Watch this. I think I might get the drop on somebody if he's still here. Oh, damn it. I really wanted somebody to be there. I'm gonna punch you, motherfuckers. Women! Someone's got decisive strike on Jill now.
Beans, are you fucking insane?
Those hentai sounds coming of the tentacle are crazy, so loud and wet.
You people need Jesus. But that didn't do you justice, did you, boy? I remember that. That means there's a library right here. Yep. Would you look at that? Jay was right, as he always is. And that means the lobby is on my left through some doorway over here, or it's up there. There's usually a ladder right here. Yeah, up there. Oh, that door's broke. Yeah, you can't do anything with that door. Can't do anything with that door either. Library's kind of shitty. Can't get over here by conventional means. Stars. Women! Actually don't know what the animation is. Oh, that's what it's like. Oh, you hit a wall, he hurts his hand. Weird. What I think of the Mori? I thought it was okay. I feel like he could have done way better. If I were to rank the best Moris in order of like good to bad Mori, number one for me, Gungaga. Hag. I'd say Hag. I would say that Hag has the best Mori in the game. I know it's weird to hear me say that for someone that doesn't play Hag. It's Hag. Hag has the best Mori. I think if I was to pick the list of number 5 best Moris, number 1 for me would be Hag, number 2 would be Ghostface, number 3 would be Clown, number 4 would be Deathslinger, number 5 would be Legion. The thing about the Hag's Mori is that it is fucking brutal. And it was the first one. Wait, who came first? The Clown or the Hag? I think the Hag came first. I think. The thing is, hers was the first one to add any form of genuine dismemberment. about Demogorgon? Shitty. Not very good. Man, I don't have shit for perks. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Could use Blood Warden, because I don't like Hysteria. I don't like it at all. Fuck it, let's do Blood Warden. Ever played Cry of Fear? Yeah, if they added Simon to the game, that'd be pretty rad, but I don't know what killer they would add. What killer would they add? Probably the Chainsaw Dude, but we already have 2 Chainsaw Dudes already. The Hammer guys that look like Michael Myers. That could work, I guess. They would probably just only have to add Simon. Sorry, give me a sec. I've not eaten anything all day. If I remember correctly, the dev of Cry of Fear said he'd be totally okay with giving Dead by Daylight the rights to add Simon. Opinion on Lovecraft? It exists. That's a fact. I am looking forward to the day that this game I am looking forward to the day that this game runs out of killer ideas and runs out of licensed killers and licensed video games, and they start making original killers again. Because I know we just got the Trickster and the Blight and the Twins, but they fucking suck. Talk of adding Springtrap? Why would you want to add Springtrap? What would he do? The thing about Springtrap is that at most he would have severe speed Quesadilla doesn't taste too good. The thing about the Five Nights at Freddy's situation I'm throwing away all this bullshit. The thing about the Five Nights at Freddy's situation is that there is nothing wrong with Five Nights at Freddy's. It is a perfectly simple jump scare horror YouTuber streamer bait game. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. Like folks say, "Oh, I don't like it because it's popular."
Are you fucking
No, it's
insane?
perfectly fine.
Hey y'all. Hope you're all well. I'm really glad to see Nemesis here. A part of me wants to say I'm more excited for original content, but the last two Killers emo have been disappointing for me, and they unfortunately seem to be better at making existing PPL.
That's true. Thank you, but you're right. I just like original stuff that hasn't been thought of yet. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. There's nothing wrong with Five Nights at Freddy's, just like there's nothing wrong with Fortnite. If you look at it just as a game and you ignore the community and everything around it, perfectly acceptable game. It's a nice little game. And for some reason, Scott Cawthon decided to add lore, genuine lore, things that you can deduce, actual mystery, curiosity, which is rare these days. There's nothing wrong with Five Nights at Freddy's. If you hate a game because of its community, like, you're hating a game for the wrong reasons. Like, you either dislike a game because it's not good, or you dislike it because of whatever. But you don't dislike a game because other people like it too much, you know? So if they add Five Nights at Freddy's to Dead by Daylight, my only question would be, what would he do? Like, would he jump out of lockers? Because at that point, he's just a Demogorgon, but better. Because the thing is, the animatronics are animatronics whose souls are trapped in the animatronics. The souls of children. So you come to an impasse, you know? There's only so much that you can do. Like, literally all Nemesis is just Plague plus Pyramid Head. Like, they're running out of ideas. They ran out of ideas so much that they had to come up with a new gameplay mechanic called zombies. They couldn't have given him a unique power by doing something else or doing whatever. Like, no. They ran out of ideas that they added something completely unique that people have been begging for forever. So until they actually add something new, we're going to keep getting some of the same shit over and over and over again. Let me ask you guys something. Let me ask your genuine opinion, and you can get upset at me if you want. So, because I, you know, see, get added all the time. Those stupid shit. Did he delete it? He did. He deleted it. I was about to show it, but he deleted it. So here, let me ask you a question. You're chilling out, you know. You watch a movie. Let's say you watch Limitless with Bradley Cooper. If you don't know what it is, it's a good movie. Okay, that's what it is. Let's say you watch Limitless with Bradley Cooper. You enjoy it, you have a good time, you just watched it, and now you're thinking, I wonder if they're gonna do a sequel. A random dude walks up and says, dude, why didn't you watch 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler? You should watch 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler. Why aren't you watching 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler? Hello? Isn't that annoying? Like, don't you think that would be kind of annoying? Because I'm on Twitter and some guy's like, Jay, they added Resident Evil to Dead by Daylight. Are you gonna play it? After I commented on a Hunt Showdown tweet. Like, hey, big man, I'm talking about Hunt Showdown right now. I don't give a shit about Dead by Daylight. Vulture. Stop taking so many pauses between sentences, it's driving you insane. Well, you see, I heard you fall, you son of a bitch. That didn't miss though. Oh. You can be excited about Resident Evil, but it's like, I'm talking about Hunt right now. I don't give a shit about Resident Evil. Why is it so hard to catch this guy? It should not be that hard to catch someone. Dead hard. Not so good dead hard. Can I kick it now? 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 Honestly, I'd say that's a more overpowered perk than anything. It should not be that fucking easy to miss. There we go. There we go. I got all these people infected now. That's awesome. The zombies home in on survivors. They need to be in the general area. He honestly needs like 2 more. If he had 2 more zombies, he'd be completely perfect. Slap you on your ass, boy. If I worked for the company that made DVD, how would I go about adding Joe Biden? Okay, so here's the thing. You can only add people that are genuine killers, right? You can only add people that have been slaughtered or do slaughtering or do awful slaughtering things. So what about killing an entire country? This man killed an entire country. And he didn't even remember doing it. So you had a politician that kills an entire country. All he would do is just show up into the lobby and go, "Hey, how I don't even remember how I got into this. This is a lobby." There was a survivor in this area, but I lost him. Oh, saving that girl right now. Oh, she hopped in the locker. No wonder I couldn't see her. I will absolutely take on this challenge. Hey, buddy! Okay, all right. You know what? A round of applause for this dead motherfucker. All the generators are blocked. But I just saw that crow. Damn. That generator's actually almost done, if I remember right. Wanted to see if I could catch Jill. Slam dunk! That bitch did a flip! Women punch! Women punch! Women! Gross. Wait, hold up. What's that one cow shop? No, not cow shop. The guy that made Charlie the Unicorn. What's it called? No. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hello, Chris Brown speaking.
Chris Brown, this is the police commissioner. The Empire City Bank is being robbed. We need your help.
I'll be right there, Chief. Away!
I want this vault opened and I want it open now!
Not today, wrongdoer. That vault is staying closed.
It's Chris Brown. We're safe.
I love your music, Chris Brown.
Oh yeah? Well, you just try and stop me!
With pleasure. Take that.
No! Stop, please!
Yeah.
You did it, Chris Brown. You saved the day.
Stop, please!
Yeah.
Stop it! Please,
Yeah.
someone help!
Yeah, take that.
Someone help me!
You're a true hero, Chris Brown. Chris Brown speaking.
This is the police commissioner. City Hall is under attack. We need your help once again, Chris Brown.
I'm on my way.
Soon the entire city will be mine!
We'll see about that. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. You wait and see. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I should do some crime so Chris Brown will fracture my face.
Yeah, you're bleeding.
You saved us all, Chris Brown.
Right in your face.
We hereby present Chris Brown with the Golden Double Award.
so
the highest
old.
honor City can bestow. You truly are a shining example to youth around the world. Thank you, Chris Brown.
Thank you, Commissioner, and to all my detractors out there. Hate all you want because I got a golden dove now. Yeah!
Not so fast, Chris Brown.
Scorpion woman, I thought I destroyed you.
Well, me and my minions are back, and this time we're aiming our stingers at the entire world.
You just did the stupidest thing ever. Now I'm really gonna kill you. Yeah.
Please stop! Please! Please!
Yeah.
Please stop!
By God, you've saved the day again, Chris Brown. You wonderful human being.
Yeah.
Next time on Chris Brown, American Superhero.
Chris Brown, Manthor's attacking a preschool. We need your help.
Who?
Manthor, a huge lumbering man, nearly twice your size.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out.
This is like 9 years old. It's still fucking hilarious. Yeah! I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Yeah! Yeah! Oh man. It says, heads up, we've detected copyrighted audio and video in your stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. Uh-oh. Ooh, what's that? I don't know what any of this is. Oh well. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah. I think the sound effects that that video used has copyright in it, which would not be beyond comprehension. I am beyond comprehension. Dude, it makes a brother want to cheat. Am I gonna play Biomutant at all? No. I have no desire to play Biomutant. Biomutant is a game about furries. Chemical weapon furries! Bum 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 bum! No, I'll probably play it, I don't know. I do not know. All I know, what I do know about what I know, that I do know, is...
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude.
No, Jay? Chris Brown trademarked beating women.
He did, Colgrave, he did.
You twist that dick! Twist his dick! Twist his dick!
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, dick twist!
The old dick twist! I just want mad grit so I can do the stupid funnies. And then the stream will be turned off. But I can't stop until this joke happens. In the meantime, I should probably get it ready. What was the name of that Mickey Mouse show? Where Mickey owned a nightclub and it was a crossover full of other Disney IPs. What was that? The House of Mouse. That's what it was. The House of Mouse. Oh, okay. This will actually be a lot easier than I thought because I'm trying not to spoil what I want to do. If I can get it done. Here's hoping that I can get this done because if I can do it enough. Well enough. There we go. All right. Not Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the House of Mouse. Oh my god, a pup named Scooby-Doo. I didn't need to hear that today.
This is Gilbert Gottfried. I'm pissing and shitting and
Okay, so what button is this? Let's put it at the bottom left button, and then we can move it over. Easy. That's gonna take a hot minute because it's a long ass thing. Is Deathslinger good? Deathslinger is lots of fun. My second favorite killer, but there are a lot of people that will disagree, say that he is good when they just suck. Oh wow, I didn't think about this. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go into some sort of audio editor, and I can't do that without letting you guys hear what I'm trying to do. Life is hard, man. Life is hard. I just realized that I can just mute my system audio and you guys can't hear what I'm hearing. That's fantastic. Life is good. The piece of the pasta. Oh wait, no, that's gonna go through my mic. Hold up. Okay, got it. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. Oh, wait. But yeah, no, this is all I'm going to be doing today. I'm just going to be, you know,
I was eating
doing what I'm doing.
beans. Are you fucking insane?
I love your streams, bro. Keep on enjoying life.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you, Dragon, actually. I am going to... You guys can leave if you want. Like, the streamed numbers are just going to dip down into, like, the negatives. Because everyone's like, oh, I just want to see Resistance Man or Resident Evil Man. Oh, wait, Jay's there? Whoops. I gotta go. So, if you want to leave, go for it. Because I'm going to just be trying to get one perk, play one match, and then we're good. So, no fun. Ever. No, I just, like, I want to play until I can get this perk, and when I can, I'll be happy, because this is the only killer that punches, and I have to get the one perk that will let me punch a lot, and then I'm going to do a funny joke, and then that'll be the end of it. That's a lot of Leons. Come on. Come on. Lord knows I'm gonna have to prestige the fucking guy like 3 times if I'm gonna get mad grit. Just want mad grit so I can do the joke and then go home. And just cry. I need to make I need to upload that Kingdom Come video, and then I need to get to work on the Knockout City video while the going is good, because that game is really fucking fun. It's just frustrating as hell if you don't know what you're doing. Reach out and touch your faith. Personal Jesus. Someone to be your friend. Someone to pretend. Oh, come on, y'all. I want my damn points. Come on, damn it.
Dead by daylight. Dead by daylight.
Oh yeah, like in Resident Evil.
Dead.
My internet go down, or is today Tuesday? It's Tuesday! No! Well, fuck.